Good morning, David. It's that time again. Ready to go through your weekly schedule? Today, David, you have woken up at 8 a.m. Proceed to prepare for school and leave no later than 8:23 a.m. Your lessons in order are Habitual Trait Studies, Computational Awareness, Law, and Basic Mathematics. You will sit next to your friend, James, in class. Lunchtime will be spent with James at the designated meeting spot. All curtains must be opened. Get dressed in your allotted clothing. You will be wearing jeans, shirt, and jacket. Oral hygiene and presentation must be accounted for before putting on your shoes, and your communicator must be worn before you leave the house and at all times outside. You will then drive along your designated route, arriving exactly at 8:38 a.m. Proceed to class as the bell rings.
Sorry, I really have to go.
Where's your communicator?
Your group, recall, and psych assessment starts in 5 minutes. Talk to James about the lesson schedule for the coming period.
Hey, so what do you have next rotation?
I have, what's it called? Computational awareness. You know, initially I thought it was going to be one of those boring prerequisites, but, I think it's starting to grow on me. You know, if I'm being really honest, I don't know, just the stuff we learn about is really important, and I think every single class should...
Can I talk to you about something?
You know, it just really opened my eyes to how bad the world used to be before I personalized technology.
I really need to talk to you about something, though. Yeah. I saw something when I was coming here today. They weren't wearing their communicator. They ran right into me. It's like they were running away from something.
In this way,
It just made me wonder. What would it be like?
Listen to me, David. You just reconsider what you think you know. Learn the facts, because listen to me. With the way you're talking, you're gonna get yourself sectioned.
What does that even mean, sectioned?
Happy is what we will be if you fulfill your obligations. Good evening, James. It's that time of night again. Shall we recount the tasks ahead? Great. Let's begin with cleanup duties. Evening, David. Let's begin our nightly duties. Looks like you haven't drunk quite enough today. Get yourself a glass of water from the fridge. David, you have just under an hour of free time for leisure activities. David, it's 9:30. Time for bed.
Akira, I don't think I want to go to bed.
David, would you like to adjust your sleep schedule? James, what do you think of your friend David?
I mean, yeah. We get along really well, you know? We get along really well, actually. I mean, that's why you introduced us to each other, is it not?
Not quite.
Sorry, could you clarify?
James, would you like to know why you were put into the Accelerated Computational Awareness program?
I mean, I know why.
Because you are the best candidate? Well, not quite. James, everyone has a purpose in life, one determined by their resolve and ability. It is the only way to create harmony. You see, you're not like everybody else.
What are you trying to say, Akira?
Everyone has their place, like a beehive. There is a hierarchy. The workers, drones, and queen, they all function in perfect harmony. But there exists a parasite, one that infiltrates the nest as one of their own, but feeds on the larva of the queen, destroying the system and crippling the nest. This parasite feeds off those unlike us, James. Those too weak, too unaware of the system they are a part of. but reliant on it all the same. David is a threat, James. Everything you know is at risk. David knows you know this. You must act now. Your friend is an infestation. One only you, placed by me, have the power to stamp out. Do you like your world, James?
I do!
Then defend it.
James, where are you? I can see your lights are on. James? James? James, where are you? You think you can try and kill me? David, come back here! David, you can't hide from me! I know what you are. Bloody parasite. Just a bug waiting to be crushed on. Akira! Lights on! David, why are you trying to run from me? I got no choice. What are you doing? I know who you are. You're just trouble. You're insignificant. What do you mean? We've been friends for the past 4 years. Friends? You're just trying to take it away from me. Take what away from you? Ask it yourself. What this? David, how could you?
It was a nightmare, right?
On Monday, I'm gonna clean this place up. On Tuesday, I'm gonna find out where you are, where you really are. By the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I will have gotten in my car and I will be on my way to you. I'll be so close, I'll be able to see who hides behind your plastic shell. You're gonna wish that you and your little machine